What up, it's Cobb. It's time to let them breathe, baby. Historic day. Almost 2 years or 2 years in the making? Almost 2 years in the making, right? Year and a half. They're here. Only 2 finished samples in the world. Magnum TA was so kind to overnight one of each to Matt and I. And now here we are. What up, Will? What up, Tim? We're here to let them breathe live on the YouTubes, baby. I'm ready to rock. I have not seen this. It was in a shipper. Actually, here's your proof. This is sealed. So, do we do it? I'd say you guys are about a month away from having these in hand. That's our first slice. And here we go. I'm nervous, guys. I don't think I've ever been more excited for a figure release of my own. And there we have it. Wow, that's cool. That is cool. I cannot wait to start signing these. I guess I do have to say right off the bat, there is like the overlay of the blister, like a second blister there, as you can see. But in person, it's not as bad, but it does block some of the detail with the shine. But wow, premium item from PowerTown. There's the illustrious Matt Cardona robe that we heard is really what slowed this whole process down. Matt with an alternate head, tongue out, the NWA 10 pounds of gold, my TNA Impact Digital Media Championship that Joe Henry stole from me. That's a whole nother discussion. Let's check out the side panel here. Oh man, guys, premium collectible, premium item. I love this. PowerTown was big on the story of the figures, and now we, this is the compromise. You still get the story, the copy, if you will, but we don't have that big flap anymore. So Matt and I can sign these up. You guys think I should? Man, I think when I sign, I'll sign about here. This is my Justin, sorry about that, Jushin Thunder Liger tribute gear. Also the color scheme of the White Ranger, which I thought was cool. So, okay, got about 100 of you in here. Also, if you guys are wondering how big this box is, here I grabbed a Cody Elite. Now I'll show you just how big the box is. You see that? Here is a Max Caster Jazzwares. And here's a Matt Cardona Super 7. So you guys get an idea just how big the box is. Let's do that. That shows you there how big it is. And now I think it's going to be time we let it breathe. Sorry about that, Codester. I think I'm going to take Matt out first. Let the anticipation build. Love the packaging. Whoa. Okay. Here's this for those inquiring. I think that makes it official. Major wrestling figure podcast business, that's for sure. Put that back in. Let's get a good look at that. That looks freaking awesome. Love that. Now let's see, is this tape down? Wow. So that's what you're seeing, that extra glisten. I dig that. No tape here, right? And that was just holding everything down now. And now instead of like other, modern wrestling figures, there's no tape. There's no, what I like to call doohingies. There's no doohingies, to deal with. I think that's pretty cool, actually. I think that's a pretty sweet little added feature there. Let's see this robe. Wow, this is pretty, man. Let's see. Nice little plastic in there. Classy touch protecting. And wow. The robe, wow. The robe is attached. I mean, the rope is attached to the robe. That's rules. At Cardona. This is a beautiful piece of soft goods. Beautiful. Wow. And there he is. I really like the tan. It almost has that like niacin flush of broski. Joints are super tight. Like that. The detail. Shout out to D Freedom, who was super helpful with all the, his elbow is tight. The little details and the nuances that were missing and all the different runs till we finally got this right and approved. Look at that. So freaking cool. His tats in there. I might take this elbow pad off to start playing with the elbows. It's really tight. The chest hair, actually, I should call attention to. Pretty incredible. I think the scan's unreal. Let's see what else we got in here. We have closed fists. Closed fists. Oh, we have one of Matt Cardona's 5 moves of doom. The middle finger to the crowd. And here's this really fun one. Look at that. Bah! What's up? Let's do a little switcheroo. Very easy. Wow. Oh my God. So cool. People worried about the legs. Here are the legs moving up and down. No explosions there. I think this right elbow is super tight. That's the only thing I gotta kind of work with. Let's switch some hands up. Man, the detail in this is exceptional. Oh, I forgot this was Scott Hall inspired here. The black elbow pad and then the little razor. And there. Got it. That was easy. I just was scared to do it. I think this is the first PowerTown figure, first and only with elbow pads, because nobody in Series 1 didn't wear elbow pads back in the day, brother. Let's see, put on like the dramatic looking hand. Actually, you know what? Wait. Let's do what you guys all want me to do. Robe time. Robe time. Man, I am impressed with this. Very impressed. Holy smokes. That is cool. Think I can tie the robe? Let's see here. And the robe is so cool. I know Magnum said this robe caused a lot of headaches, but man, worth the wait. Worth the wait. Here's the bird. The only thing I do wish we got done and was discussed, I wished there was talk of changing the way the wrists are, make it more like Mattel and Jazzwares, where it's the wrist would have the peg here and the peg would go in. Obviously, that's a little different and unique to PowerTown. Here we go. Get that in focus there. There's the bird. Like I said, one of Broski's main moves. What do you guys think? What do you guys think, huh? I don't think anyone's laughing at PowerTown now. 3 sets of hands, an extra head, and here is the 10 pounds of gold, and that's what PowerTown's known for. Their belts. I mean, the Series 1 was incredible. Here we go. Really cool. Oh, you guys want to see Cody with the belt? Well, here's comparison. There's Cody and Matt for size. We could make Cody victorious as the NWA champion. Once again, the clip came off. Come on. Ooh, I am impressed, guys. This is great. Loving it. Loving it. I mean, the height. Maybe a smidge taller, but again, these are, PowerTown scale, not Mattel scale. But I think in a play atmosphere or just pose on your shelf, I don't think anyone's gonna blink an eye at that. You can also put the belt on Matt. Let's put him off to the side. It's time. I got a date with Destiny here, who also has middle finger hands. The most professional wrestler, Brian Myers. First thing I went to look for. My tattoos are there. Very important to me. Mackenzie, Madison. Wow. So freaking cool. The gold pops. I love the tan, I think is right. I'm proud to say I'm not a broski tan guy, but I do always try to have a nice professional tan. As you can see, broski's got that nice and flush. And then there's me. Yeah, I love this skin. I actually like the way my hair lays too. Pretty freaking awesome. Again, shout out to D Freedom. He was finding mistakes that Matt and I could not find, He was just killing it with his critiques of these. Where's my promo pose for my little Brody shout out? Bang. It's freaking cool. Let's check out the other skin. It's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Put that on. Boom. How about a little entrance pose? So we have the dynamic looking hands, the middle fingers. Yeah, that was a lot easier. Just dump everything out. I want the fists here. Those are nice and tight. You might see me do this pose. I like to tell Tommy Dreamer it's my Raven pose. Do it a lot in my matches. This is incredible. Joints are nice and stiff. Really cool. Yeah. Oh, wow. So this is nice and soft. I was wondering how this was going to go down. You know, sometimes that's a little tricky. In case you didn't see, this is really cool. My entrance mask is a separate head scan, so you don't have to worry about that falling off or whatever. The heads are, man, they go on so smooth. It's pretty awesome. Wow, this is really cool. I love, take a look, my hair is out of the way because you don't really need the hair in this situation. And here's the hood that's got little hooks, it looks like. Let's see. Jacket is sweet. I love the denim like spray. Looks legit. This is probably one of my favorite ring jackets ever that I wore a lot. Even has the little Major pin on there. The M logo, most professional wrestler. Let's see how this goes down. This is very soft too, in case you guys are wondering. Wow, sick. I think maybe even, I think I might have did this a little backwards. I think you might do hood and then slide this over to make life a lot easier. Yeah, wow, this fits like so good. Holy shit. That's freaking cool. Yeah, that was the move, because now those flaps, oh, baby, now those flaps are down. Let's get back to my Raven pose. Dude, it's perfect. Brian, these are on the water, I've been told. So we think in your hands if you pre-ordered within the month of January, late January, hopefully. How about this? Digital Media Championship. Very cool. Yes, this is a defunct title, but still represented by TNA. Joe Henry stole it from me. I beat Rich Swann for it. PCO is the current owner of it, I believe. Here is Max Caster Jazzwares for comparison. My wife did a run-in.
Am I in there?
Yep. Size comparison. Here's the Broski Super 7 for size comparison. I mean, we're right there, guys. And keep in mind, this has a hood on it, so love it. Love it.
This for size comparison?
No, get Elf on the Shelf away from me. Here's Crazy Man. Wow. I mean, guys, not to throw shade, but that is the same expression, right? We're not even close. It actually, now you can really see, Matt has a fade in his hair, and I feel like we always express that. Nobody was understanding, and here PowerTown nailed it. But, I mean, you know, it is what it is. Any more questions, requests? I'm gonna get out of here. I'm like so pumped about this, guys. I'm so excited for you guys to have them in your hands. I can't thank PowerTown and everybody. You know, it was a long time, and we wanted them to be perfect. PowerTown wanted to be perfect, and I think it was well worth the wait. And I want them to be in your hands. I want to sign these for you guys out in the wild. We're already working on some more stuff. I'm also pumped about where the TNA line is going with this company. A lot of things to be excited about. Yeah, screw Joe Henry. I agree. Any more requests or questions? Again, thanks to Magnum TA, the man over at PowerTown. Really been so helpful and awesome to work with. Working on a TNA Series 2. Working on it. We even have a penciled in Series 3. You know, the future is bright. There was also maybe an Easter egg you could have saw on this that I'm not going to give away. Maybe watch this video a couple hundred more times so we get more views. And you'll see it. There's a surprise for everybody. You want to see the other Mad Head? The Knick wearing my big rubber guy face? That's what we'll call that. That's what we'll call that. Surprise, surprise. This is, I don't have time to take a shit, Matt Cardona face. How about that? All right, guys. I think that'll do it. Thanks so much. I hope you're excited because I'm excited. PowerTown.